Yes, Gasheads, and welcome back to episode 5 of Hemmings versus HAYNER. Hopefully, time to get revenge versus Cambridge United. It will be 2 home games in 1 week, so hopefully we can go one better from Tuesday night and finally get our first win of the season. I'm with my co-host HAYNER. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good, mate. I'm very good. It's good to be back. Yeah, thanks to everyone for the support as always. And yeah, let's get chatting about hopefully Gas winning a game.
Tuesday night, bro, was bizarre for us. We were taking pictures with what felt like quite a few people, to be fair. People were giving us a lot of love for the podcast and the news from me. I mean, the picture you took with that little one as well, such a nice photo. So I want to say thank you for everyone as well for that, because this summer, Charlie and I put in a lot of graft, and it kind of seems to be paying its dividends now. So thank you so much to everyone that said hello or just came over for a chat, or even my dad was getting hugs and spuds and everything. So it's such a lovely thing for us. So yeah, thank you very much for that. BS4 Gas, I have not been able to take this off yet since I met you on Tuesday night, my friend. So, I mean, it just is. I had one comment saying, when you've got Rovers at 7:45, but you're tarmacking the motorway at 10.
Yeah, literally.
It's bright. It's like it's not a subtle orange, but I absolutely love it. So thank you very much, mate. What were your thoughts with the 0-0 draw versus Oldham?
Just frustrating, really, because by far the best we've played in a long time.
Definitely.
Obviously, it's disappointing when a team comes up and you don't beat them. I know we've been on obviously pretty poor form, but yeah, overall pleased with the way we played, pleased with the graph the players put in, chances. There was some really good bits of play. Just frustrating that we didn't win, really. A lot of good chances. Definitely the most we've created in a long while, and just annoying that we didn't win, but positive signs. Clean sheet, first point of the season. Hopefully we can build on it and take it into Saturday, hopefully. Yeah,
for sure. I think the word you said was annoying. It was an annoying game. I think if one of those goes in, we get 2 or 3.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's what's really, really frustrating, because there was so much more there for us, because Oldham weren't great, but contrary to that, in the attacking sense, neither were we really. And when it came to actually sticking it away, you could see patterns of play forming. I met a guy at halftime. I didn't ask his name, so if you're watching this, please let me know your name. But I met a guy at halftime, and he said that he can see that there is something starting to click now. And I think in the second half, we actually did see that. Things started to go a little bit better. Obviously, we didn't score, we didn't win the game, but it just that there was something brewing. That's all we can really ask, isn't it? Improvement, and hopefully pretty quickly, because some teams are flying. One of which seemed to be Cambridge United. Now, they've only lost 1 game in the league this season, and they've been sticking their chances away. I mean, we saw it in the EFL Cup game at our place. The game was a poor quality game, but they were presented with 2 chances and they took them both. I think this is going to be a bit of a different game to the Oldham game on Tuesday night, because we're coming up against a side that will threaten going forwards. And we need to really fix up, because our last game against them at the Mem was absolutely appalling. It gave me Swindon away vibes in the Mickey Mouse Trophy last year of how bad we really, really were. We're going to come on to our predictions. Scores on the doors at this point are 7-3 to HAYNER. I mean, it's not quite a landslide, but you are certainly kicking my ass, mate. I will be going first this week then, and I think we'll start where we always do, with match prediction. It's difficult because I'm confident that we're going to put in a decent performance. I am. But I'm also trying to take into consideration Cambridge and their form, and also their manager, arguably the best manager in the league. So I think we get something, but I don't think we take all 3 points. And that's not being negative. It's just where we are right now versus to where they are. Right, I know exactly what you were thinking as well then when you did that little chuckle. We are trying to stop the rot, and they are on the incline. I'm going to say Bristol Rovers 1. Cambridge 1. I think that's a pretty reasonable prediction.
Yeah,
what
that's
about
fair.
You, HAYNER?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I do think we win, whether that's heart sort of coming into it.
We have a good record against them, right?
Yeah, we do. 8 wins in our last 10 games against them. Obviously, I think it was something like 22 years since the last time they beat us, but obviously that happened in the cup, wasn't it? Yeah, frustrating that game, of course, but yeah, we done the double over them last year. I'm going to say 2-1. I'm going to go with my famous 2-1. I think we just nick it. I think it'll be a tight game.
Yeah,
a team on good form. Obviously, 3 wins in all competitions so far. But yeah, I think we'll win 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't be fooled by that Tuesday night EFL Cup game, because the energy levels for this is going to be double the amount, because you're going to have double the crowd as well, and it's a league game. So I mean, if we get a performance like we did in that EFL Cup game, I will be astounded. On to goal scorers then. You are up first. Who are your goal scorers in your 2-1 win?
I forgot who I said last night goal scorer wise, so I'll try and remember.
Didn't you say Hutchinson?
Oh yeah, Hutch and Ellis, I think.
And Ellis, I think you said.
Yeah, Hutch and Ellis. I'll go with that.
Are you sticking with that?
Yeah, I'll stick with
You're
those.
Sticking with that. Fair. All right. Well, I've only predicted the 1 goal, and I actually think it will be Ellis Harrison. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts tomorrow, to be fair. Although I did think Fabrizio did pretty well.
Yeah, he did.
Considering, you know, when you're, I mean, those 2 centre-backs, they were absolute man-mountains.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to go Ellis Harrison for my only goal scorer. We then move into minute of the first goal. Now, this is the one that gets you 5 points if we get it correct. Now, HAYNER so far has come closest. You predicted 25 minutes in one game, and they scored on the 26th. I mean, that would have been, I think you would have been clear out of sight already.
Yeah.
Is there going to be an early goal? Because we've gone pretty early. I mean, we've always said the first half.
Yeah. But a lot of the time, we don't usually score early.
I know, but a lot of the time, the opposition do. I'm going to say 39 minutes. I feel pretty confident about that. What about you?
I'll stick with quite early. Not as late as you, but even then, that's still early because, like you said, we don't usually score in the first half. I'll go 18.
I think the first goal scored is going to be massive. We then go into total match bookings. Now, this apparently is HAYNER's favourite because you got it right again last week. You said 5, and there were 5 bookings.
Do I stick with 5 again, or do I go back to the
You've been lucky with 4 or 5, haven't you? Like in that realm.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to go with 4, but I'll stick with that magic number 5.
My thought process behind this is there needs to be a bit of revenge from Tuesday night EFL Cup game disaster. So I'm going to say 6 again. I'm going to stick with 6. I just feel like it's going to be a little bit feisty, and I do love a feisty game. We then come to the crazy prediction. Now, the crazy prediction is apparently where I thrived last week, because I predicted that Daryl starts a back 4, and lo and behold, it was a back 4.
Yes.
Although I wasn't confident, because when we saw the lineup, everyone was saying, oh, back 4, back 4. And I said, just chillax, because we saw this and thought this before the Cambridge game, if you remember at home. Yeah. And then he played Howley right centre back in a back 3. Yeah. So I was nervous, but he started a back 4, and look what happened. We looked much more fluid. My crazy prediction this week is going to be slightly out there. My crazy prediction this week is that there is going to be a stoppage time winner in the match. Now, this is a bit out there because I've gone for a draw, but I also want to be positive. So there's going to be a stoppage time winner in the match. But I'm sitting on the fence because I don't know if that's going to be Cambridge or Gas.
Please be Gas. That's all I'm saying.
Please be Gas.
I'm going to say something slightly similar. One of Hutchinson or Harrison, I don't think will start. Okay. So bringing it to with my 2-1 and them both scoring, I think one of the substitutes will get the winner for us. Yeah.
That's nice. So I'm hedging my bets. I'm spreading them across a couple of things to make sure I definitely get a point somewhere. And you're going all eggs in one basket. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, all eggs in one basket.
Oh, this could be an unbelievable points haul for you this week. We then move into the starting 11. Now, we finally got the back 4, HAYNER. So we've been persisting with this. So finally, it looks like you might stick with that. But you're up first for this, my friend. What is your starting 11 for Cambridge United at home?
We just look so much more comfortable, more organised in the back 4. So, hopefully he sticks with that. 2 changes I would make. Southwood in goal, same back 4 as Tuesday. Southern Hells, Kilgore, Lapata, Sparks. 2 in midfield of Conte and McEachran. I would rest Howley, although I do like him and I thought he played well again.
Yeah.
And I would bring in Hutchinson in the number 10. Promise on the right, again. Thought he played well. Hopefully he scores again against Cambridge. That'd be nice for him. On the left, I would go Luke Thomas. Again, we've seen he doesn't really shoot much, so get more of his creativity side, because he can put some good crosses in, so put him on the left.
Yeah.
And then
sure.
up top, Ellis, Harrison, and then unleash Fabrizio second half.
Oh, unleash the Swiss boy. So you're going 4-2-3-1, right? That's your formation.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1.
I'm going to go pretty much exactly the same as you, bro, but I'm going a 4-1-2-3, which is what he was playing in game on Tuesday night, because he was sitting McEachran behind everybody else. Same as you, same back four, same back five. So Southwood, Southern Hales, Kilgore, Lopata, and Sparks. McEachran in the little sitting position, because he looked quite nice in there, picking passes and just keeping things nice and calm. I'm then going Conte and Howley in front of him, and then I'm going for the same front three. I'm going LT on the left, I'm going Ellis down the middle, and I'm going Promise on the right. Because, by the way, also shout out to Promise. I thought he had a really, really good game, especially in that second half. He looked dangerous. He tore the left back a new bumhole at certain points. So I was really, really impressed. So for me, it's the same team as Tuesday night, other than Soteriou for Thomas. That's the end of the video, guys. Let us know your thoughts below in the comments. Predictions, do you agree, disagree? Are you feeling lucky? We saw a lot of people on the stream last night saying that they thought we might win. Harry Jenkins was on crack because he did say 4-0. I think that was a little bit of a banter prediction. I wouldn't be surprised to see if we do win this football match, but I'm just trying to build slowly. Because I predicted 3 wins in the first 3 games or something like that, and we got battered. So I'm just trying to build slowly, get some points back. Just to remind you again, HAYNER is 7-3 up, so I really need to catch up quickly. And look at him, he's loving it. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Genuinely, it really does help us out massively. And it also is free, and it takes 2 seconds. So please, if you could hit the like button, that would be massively appreciated. What are your final thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, again, thanks for the quality support you've shown on this so far. Obviously, you know, the support you've shown us both, the pod and TikTok, etc., YouTube. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it, and things will improve as well. We're trying to improve things as well, make the content even better. And also, if you have any thoughts on other bits you want to see, then let us know as well. But yeah, hopefully we get this win and keep up the quality support. We really appreciate it.
Look out for our match reactions. And as always,
at a gas.